You have to find a way, and slowly but surely we're getting back to finding ways of winning games.
Sean, on the back of a really good draw at City, just talk us through your thoughts on Forest, because they seem to have been in many people's eyes, the surprise package this year. Your old club, of course.
Yeah, I think like most have been impressed by what they've been doing. Very organised, working to play on the counter and break and defend well, and they've done that very well. And it's they brought to life Woody, who I know well, and the goals he's been scoring, and they've turned into a very strong outfit. So certainly, like most in the Premier League, we've got to make sure we're delivering. We had a good point at City, a valid point, similar against Chelsea, similar against Arsenal, and a good win against Wolves. But we've got to continue that mentality and keep building on it. And so another tough game in the Premier League for us.
What's confidence like in the camp, bearing in mind those three latest results?
I don't think, to be honest, I can't remember too many times we've lacked pure confidence. I think early season when we didn't get off to a good start, so many things went against us, some of our own doing and injuries and the like. I don't think it was a real lack of confidence, but of course confidence is driven and built by time, and getting the right results and the right performances. So I think we're in a better place than early season. I think the mentality is stood strong, and we've had to build that mentality, and sometimes that's the best way, is when you build it as a collective, it locks it in more. And now we've got to use that wisely to not only draw games, but to win games. And that's the next challenge, of course.
Thank you. Shamoon, do you want to take it for us?
Sean, any chance of Dwight making the game?
We'll have to wait and see. It's still a bit of a touch and go scenario with these games coming thick and fast. So it's a maybe at the moment whether Dwight makes it.
Any others that need to keep an eye on?
No, we've got to make sure on Illy. I took him off the last game just for a minor tightness in his calf. We're hopeful that's settled. And Shea, similar, just as a precaution. So we're hopeful that's settled as well.
You said 2 defeats in 13, but looking at it the other way, 3 wins in 17 now. How do you is that the message you're sort of giving the players and everyone that last half?
No, it's the truth of the division we're in. You have to find a way, and slowly but surely we're getting back to finding ways of winning games. After the first 4 games of the season, if you asked me would I took that run, yes, I would have. To get us back to having a sort of foothold in the division. We've done that. Now we want more. We're hungry for more. We want more. We want the players to want more and continue with some of the basic principles of what we've been doing. Defensively, been very strong after the first 4 games of the season. But now, how many times can we open up enough to go and win games? And that's the next challenge.